They say America is the land of the free, but freedom has always had a color. Before the skyscrapers touched the clouds, before the anthem echoed in packed stadiums, there were ships. Ships crossing the Atlantic with chains in their shadows. In 1619, enslaved Africans arrived in what would become the United States. And from that moment, something dark was stitched into the nation's foundation, not just into its laws, but into its bloodstream. Racism was written into policies. It was protected by courts. It was enforced by fear. The Constitution declared all men are created equal, yet millions remained property. Even after slavery was abolished, segregation rose like a new wall. Separate schools, separate buses, separate water fountains, separate dreams. When Abraham Lincoln signed the Emancipation Proclamation, it ended slavery, but it did not end hatred. When Martin Luther King Jr. stood on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial and declared, "I have a dream," he wasn't speaking to a healed nation. He was speaking to a wounded one. From Jim Crow to redlining, from lynching trees to prison cells, from silent discrimination to viral videos. The system changed its clothes, but the spirit behind it often remained. Yet here is the truth they don't tell you. DNA can carry trauma, but it can also carry resistance. For every chain, there was courage. For every law of oppression, there was a movement of defiance. For every attempt to silence, there was a voice that rose louder. America's story is not just racism. It is also resilience. It is protest songs. It is marches across bridges. It is mothers demanding justice. It is generations refusing to bow. Racism may have been woven into the nation's beginning, but the fight for equality has been woven into its soul. The question is not whether racism existed. The question is whether the next generation will finally rewrite the code. Because history is not just what happened. History is what we choose to confront. This is not just America's past. It is America's test. This is Chronicles of Truth, where we uncover what was hidden, confront what was uncomfortable, and speak the truth the world tries to whisper. Subscribe, like, share, comment, because the truth must never be silenced.